It's time to harvest our potatoes. They've done very well in this raised bed. Now, I may not get them all dug today, but we're going to see what we can get. We've had a lot of rain, and we got more coming in today. I'm going to try to get these dug up and get them stored before this next round of rain. Now, I compost everything out of the garden except these type potatoes. These type of potato vines are notorious for having different soil-borne diseases. So I just generally do not compost this. But the first thing I do is come through what I am going to harvest on this side, and I'll get the top cleared off. You'll notice when you pull, that's a completely different type of potato that I put in there. But you'll notice as you start to pull some of these vines up, your potatoes will come up with it. And when you see these little smaller potatoes, don't get rid of those. Those are great for putting in roast or stews. Those are excellent. So just because they're small doesn't mean they don't have a use. One thing I love about these raised beds, they're very easy to dig these potatoes in. You just have to start in a corner and start digging. And anytime I've raised potatoes in these raised beds, later on I've always come back and found some that I missed because they went a little bit deeper. And with this soil being soft and not compacted, your potatoes just grow better. And one thing we will do when our potatoes, one thing that we do before our potatoes are actually ready to harvest, we will come out here and dig and get what you call new potatoes. They have a really good flavor. We'll put these in roast and just use all kind of different recipes for it. I'm seeing a lot of these rustic potatoes in here. They had to been in the seed potatoes, and I just didn't catch them, which it doesn't matter to me. It's potatoes, still eat good. Had a tremendous amount of rain this month, and one of the things that you will deal with is ants. Like a big old pile of ants right here. I'll have to work around those. Here, I'll probably quit digging with my hands and start digging with a fork or something to so I don't have to deal with them. I'm going to switch over to the fork right here where these ants are. Not bad for the first raised bed. Not 3 more of these beds with these potatoes in them in the garden. And I have 4 with the sweet potatoes in them. That wasn't too bad of a harvest for this raised bed. I will have 4 times this amount by the time I'm through harvesting, and this bed will be prepped. I can grow something else in the summer, and then when it's done, guess what? In my zone, I can grow another round in all 4 beds and harvest them before I get my really cold weather. So that's why I grow them. If you commit to growing your own food, you can do it. Start small, work your way up. Growing potatoes in a raised bed can be done. And you know it's a good day when your hands look like this. Your fingernails are dirty. You have a whole lot of room to start growing some of your own food. Just start. You can't finish the race until you start. Like I always say, if you grow it, know it. Hey, if you like this kind of content and want to see more, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing this channel.